Welcome back to H-Town Morning News. Our next incredible guest is no stranger to Houston, celebrating him in a new role with one of the country's largest events. I'm going to just put it out there, one of the world's largest events. For the first time in over 30 years, the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo has a new person in a very important role to help lead this iconic organization. He brings more than 20 years of leadership in managing high-scale events, replacing Mike DeMarco, who's retiring after 34 years with the rodeo. We are so honored here at H-Town Morning News to bring to you the one and only Kyle Olsen, the new Chief of Show Operations Officer for the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Congratulations, sir. We appreciate you being here, but also this new role is huge for the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. How are you feeling about all this?
I'm incredibly excited.
Yes.
This is what brought me back to Houston. You know, a lot of people come to Houston to experience the rodeo, and to be invited to participate at an executive leadership level with the show is it's a dream.
Yeah, it really is. And you know Houston very, very well. I mean, you got family here, raised here, and all of that too.
Yeah.
So I wonder, when you talk to your family about this and you decided to take this role, what did they say about you doing all of this?
A lot of wows.
Wows,
yeah.
Yes.
You know, there's a lot of trails that lead to Houston and back to the rodeo, of course. And you know, I've been kind of going back through my history of when my first rodeo was, and it actually starts before I was born, when my dad was sailing around the world and went to see Johnny Cash in 1971.
Wow.
And you know, of course, growing up in Houston and watching and being a guest at the rodeo was fantastic. And then having an opportunity to kind of learn about the special event world and how to put you know, big gatherings together, and then have an opportunity to come back to be a part of the production team that puts it on is, again, it's fantastic. There's nothing
really
else
is.
like it. We build a city every single year.
For 3 weeks at a time, and that's a city that takes a lot of people to be involved in. So with your position, what are you going to actually be doing to not only continue to elevate this, but expand it in a way that people, even more people from around the world, can see it?
Yeah, I think the thing is we have an incredibly successful event that people want to be a part of, and there are so many good things going on at the rodeo that, you know, in a lot of ways my job is to make sure we continue the momentum that we've been building for decades. You know, I think one of the biggest things is to make sure that we're able to get the show up and down in 2026. You know, we've got 21 days this year. Actually threw an extra day at me on my first year. And so we've got a lot of work to do. We engage with about 36,000 volunteers, 109 different committees, and it's really continuing to engage with them and make sure that everything's on pace to build the show and get everybody in and out safely, and so they have a good time.
And for people, I mean, there are still new people who've moved here. In fact, our meteorologist is calling her out right now. She's new to this. It's going to be her first rodeo. What do you think that people need to know about, especially those who've been there a long time, to really continue for them to be there and support this rodeo, and maybe some things that are new that people may not be aware of?
You know, there's been exponential growth in the show over the last couple of decades. You know, one of the big, I'll say, a challenge and a great thing also is the demand to be there. And you know, we are limited on space and time, and so we try to make the best of it. I think communications, getting people good information, good time, making sure that they understand the traffic patterns and when to show up, and you know what all the different events are going on. There's so much, and I think that's one of the things that makes the rodeo so great, is that there's something there for everybody. And so kind of picking through that information and making sure we're getting it to the guests, you know, so when they come out, they have a good plan for the day also. It's critical important.
I love that too. And also, just like you said, there's so many activities. I mean, of course, everybody knows about the shows, but there's the shopping, there's the behind the scenes. It's also the scholarship component of it is so special to me about the education opportunities. That is something that you still stand by wholeheartedly too.
100%. I mean, it is the true core of the rodeo, is, you know, what we give back to the community. We love to celebrate the big numbers. We have impressive numbers on everything. You know, 2.7 million people in attendance last year. Annual giving of, you know, $28 million to the youth and education of Texas. There's so many great things we do, but when it all comes down to it, we are a core mission-based organization that's there to support youth and agriculture.
I love that. And for people who want more information, they can always just go to the website, right?
Absolutely. RodeoHouston.com, HLSR.com. Our app has evolved over the last couple of years. You know, encourage you to download that. It has walkthrough maps for where to get from place to place, and parking information, all the good stuff. Not the fun parts, but you're going to know where to get a corn dog. You're going to know where to get a ride, and at what time all the different events on the ground are starting.
The most important part. We have only 30 seconds, but real quickly, can you tell us, what would you tell the little boy in you about now being in this position? That little boy who first went to the rodeo for the very first time. What would you tell him if you could talk to him today?
Wow. Wow. I think I said that to start with, but keep it up. Keep it up.
Okay. Well, I know you are. Kyle, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on the new position. It's a big one, but we know you got the hat for it because you're wearing it right now. Appreciate it, and we're looking forward to it in 2026. I can't wait. I'm obsessed with the rodeo. I have been since I was knee-high to grasshopper. I can't wait to see more of it. Thank you so much, sir.